All right, this is our Institutions Basic to All Societies PowerPoint. What we're going to do is we're going to have you copy down starting from the top of the page, write down all the information that you see on the screen. We'll press play, press pause, press play, press pause, so you get to hear me talk while also getting all the information that you need for your test. So we're going to start off with Institutions Basic to All Societies. The first question is, what is a society? It's a community, a nation, or a broad grouping of people having common traditions, institutions, and collective activities and interests. So, kind of like our cultural groups, everybody's kind of paired together with traditions and cultural activities, but we also have these specific things called institutions, and that's what we're going to be looking at today. So, an institution, this is a practice, a relationship, or organization in a society of or culture. So, what an institution is, what we really got to focus in on, is that institution is a way to organize society. Organization is going to be the key for an institution. So, one way we organize our schools or our communities or our societies together is through family. And a family is to nurture and teach community values. That's what the job of a family is. It's to raise you, to nurture you, to help you grow, and to teach you the values of your community, like don't steal, don't murder, those kind of things. The next one that we have is government. And a government is their job is to make the rules and determine the punishments. If you break a rule, you have a punishment, just like in class. So what government's going to do is going to make sure that we understand that these are the ways that we have to follow, or these are the rules that we have to follow, and this is what happens if we don't. The next one is religion. And we talk about religion with culture, but it's also an institution because it organizes a society. It answers unanswerable questions. It establishes morality or how you should act in life and how to deal with death and the afterlife. So we have multiple religions in our class, in our school, in our community, and these are examples of different religions that we have around the world. This is not all of them, but it's just a few. So we'll worry about more about the different religions as we get to different parts of the world. We just got to understand that religion helps organize society today. Also, another thing that institutions do is they help you with education. Education organizes and teaches you skills. It educates you and teaches skills. So not only does social studies play a role in part of your education, it takes you into other parts of your education as well. We teach you reading skills, we teach you math skills, we teach you reasoning skills. Those skills, you might not have to know where a country is on a map, like where Zimbabwe is in Africa, but later on in life, the skills that we teach you about how to relate with other people because of their cultures will play a role. Next, we have economics. We talked about economics before, and with economics, we're going to go through and talk about how our economics will affect everybody in our society, who will own and control resources, the things that will be produced, and how it will be distributed. These are the things that economics are going to do. So make sure we get everything copied down. And on our next page, we're going to do our culture notes here in a second.